Last race, when some of the marbles began to see names removed from contention for winning the championship or even from getting on the podium, well, things got a little real. There was some soul-searching done between last race and this one. Race number 9 for both the B-League and the A-League on the cusp of crowning a champion. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. You see some slightly reprofiled areas of the course. That collection base in the walls very high now. The split, the attenuator in between a couple of those paths has been smoothed, more like a ship's prow, to try to make sure that the marbles don't get caught on there. You don't want to see something from the track cause them to lose a championship. There's a great marbles eye view on the run down to the finish line. You can see how imposing those walls are. And will they come into play? Sand conditions just 2 out of 5. That's worse than what we've seen, and that's saying something for how bad the weather has been for the entirety of this Marble Rally season. In fact, that's mildly impressive. There you see in the starting lineup, our competitors, Big Pearl is the championship leader right now, has been on the podium 5 times, has a 4-point lead over El Capitan, a further 7 over Wisp of Darkness. Green Turtle's trying to get on the podium. Marbly McMarbleface and Quicksilver are the only other marbles that can still win this championship, plus a few that can podium but not win it outright. Green Turtle is that marble at the back there, chasing down Wisp of Darkness. We take a peek to the front. It is Marbly McMarbleface leading the pack and now getting passed by Quicksilver. Summer Sky moves to the lead. This lead changing quite a bit. Oh, was that a marble that almost came to a complete stop just on the other side of that bridge? I believe that might have been Marbly McMarbleface. We'll have to see if that marble kept going. Summer Sky, a couple of them going over the berm. Oh, there's a nice lunge. Couldn't quite get that one done. Nice one by Wisp of Darkness. We take a peek back. There is Cool Moody, locked in a battle with Deep Ocean. For as bad as this sand is supposed to be, oh, the hard impact as they come back together, the marbles seem to be handling it fairly well. I think the race organizers have responded in kind by building up the walls a bit. Here is that collection basin. The impacts are coming fast and furious during this round. Wisp of Darkness over Summer Sky. Then it's Black Knight, taking that high line, which appears to be quicker. Here's Cool Moody in a bit of a battle with the Ghost Marble. Not where you want to be. Wisp of Darkness at the point. Summer Sky in second. Carefully going high up on those walls, and Summer Sky is right there trying to make the move. Wisp of Darkness nearly goaded that marble by going high on the wall. Look at how narrow this is. A good exit could be the key down this wide boulevard. Summer Sky trying to close up over the speed boost, and it'll be Wisp of Darkness winning, and Quicksilver getting by right at the line to take second place from Summer Sky, who had it all but wrapped up with just a few meters to go. You have to wonder if that impact right there knocked a few of our leaders off their game a bit. They have done so equally because they stayed very close together. There was the move that Summer Sky made, one of several. And that one ended up being key. Same for Wisp of Darkness. Now what does this do to the overall standings? Only the top 3 can win it. Big Pearl, 4 points over Wisp of Darkness, and 1 further point over El Capitan. We did have a DNF in that one. It was Cobra, stuck there on the course, we saw briefly. But wow, just 3 marbles after these 9 races. Cobra, of course, had come in on the flip side to that. Last in the standings, Black Knight was down there, Cool Moody was down there, Deep Ocean. They were the ones who could not win but could still podium. Things have changed just a bit. As we take a panoramic look down this sand hill, we invite you to subscribe because there is plenty more to come in Jelle's Marble Runs after the Marble Rally season is done. We move on to the A-League now, where similar sand conditions, but a moderate crosswind. We've seen headwinds and tailwinds over the course of this championship. Not too many moderate crosswinds. What will that do for those who are fighting for the championship and chasing Dragon's Egg? 3 podiums and 6 points is the lead over Blue Moon, Reflector, Pollo Loco, Crazy Cat's Eye, Super Ball, Lollipop, Duct Tape, Blizzard Blaster, and Silver Bolt making out the top 10, but all the way down to 14th. They could still win the championship. That marble in 14th, a lot of fans' dark horse. That's red number 3. Oh, and we've got a DNF right out of the gate. Was that Super Ball that just shot over the wall and is out? Red number 3 was leading the field, who had to be pretty shocked at that. It's always a measure. How fast do you come out of the gate? Because you don't want to get too out of control, and that's exactly what happened. Look at the lead changing by the corner as they slalom back and forth. It was Comet, White Widow. Now Blue Moon takes the lead. Ghost Plasma was up there. Red number 3, who had led in the opening corners, has fallen well back into the back third of the course. Being shuffled aside through this similarly narrow course to what we saw in the B League, but you can tell the sand conditions and the walls are built just a bit different, perhaps in a nod to how intense these competitors are in the A League. Several dropping through that hole in the bridge. What does that do? Farther back, we do have changes in the order. Duct Tape has come up to 4th, Dragon's Egg into 5th, Slimer, Lollipop, red number 3 is trying to recover, and is now back in 8th. It goes over the wall as I mentioned that marble. Blue Moon at the end of sector number 1. Just under 2-second lead, and we've got a 3 marble outage. Slimer, Duct Tape, and Dragon's Egg plus the Ghost Marble. They are all out. This course is taking no prisoners. Blue Moon, Lollipop, who has marched through the field nicely. Red number 3 has also recovered and now sits in the podium position. In 3rd, Comet in 4th, Amethyst, Blazing Fireball, Pollo Loco, and White Widow. Notice how many of these marbles we were not seeing in the top 8 earlier on this course. Last quarter to go. Blue Moon is the championship chaser right now over Dragon's Egg, who is out. This is a big moment for the likes of Blue Moon with 1 race to go after this, and I think that marble knows it. Look at the lead. Lollipop, red number 3. Lollipop is one of those marbles that is also eligible to win the championship, sitting in 7th coming into this one, although nearly 30 points back. Across the line, it wasn't close for Blue Moon. Our winner today, it was between Lollipop and Amethyst, who pipped red number 3 right at the line. So Dragon's Egg did get going again. Now, I wondered on the scoring pylon, the out line went dark at one point, whereas everybody else's stayed the same. And that is confirmation that Dragon's Egg did get going again. It's not going to help too much. Maybe a bit for pride, but 319 overtakes, and for Super Ball, it lasted all of 1 corner and out. What does this do? The top 3 can win the championship. Will it be Blue Moon, Dragon's Egg, or Pollo Loco? Reflector on down for those next couple. They can get on the podium, but they cannot win the championship. Everybody else out of contention for Season 7 of the Marble Rally. This one was intense. 1 more race. In both the A-League seasons with 10 races, the leader had 99 points after 9 races. Huh. Nifty. Well, stats only mean so much when it comes down to a 3-marble race in both the A-League and the B-League to determine a champion. Is your marble one of the ones left alive? Are you hoping for just a good finish if your marble's out of contention? Either way, I'm going to be on the edge of my seat. Who will come away with the crowns in the top 2 tiers of the Marble Rally? Make sure you turn on the notifications and subscribe so you will not miss the season finale.